Hi there, welcome back to Good Morning Sports Fans. Right, we're going to talk about England. We'll hear from Lee Carsley today ahead of their game against Finland. But first, let's have a look at his first game in charge. So Saturday's win against the Republic of Ireland. So how did he do? How did he do?
I thought he did well. I thought it was a positive start.
Yeah, all right. OK, next question.
No, it was a good positive start. There was a lot of attention and interest on Lee Carsley, particularly off the back of the Gareth Southgate reign, who had obviously done so well for England. Now, there's two things you look at with Gareth Southgate, and the fans will say style of football, but the success in terms of getting to finals.
Yeah.
You know, you think, actually, Gareth Southgate could have been a double Euros winner with England if it wasn't for a penalty shootout and a game against Spain. He was so close to being an iconic England manager. I think when you look at what he has achieved, it will go down as a really exceptional time. But he's laid the foundations now for what could be, again, a really exciting era. At the minute, Lee Carsley is at the helm. He's caretaker England manager and has a number of games to show what he's capable of in this role. But yeah, let's take a look at the differences when it comes to style of football between Gareth Southgate and Lee Carsley. And you can see here, England fast breaks against the Republic of Ireland. They had 2 compared to 0.3 in 3 group games for the Euros, which of course were against Serbia, Denmark and Slovenia. So you can see already the Lee Carsley football style, very different to Gareth Southgate's when it comes to fast breaks and shots from fast breaks as well. You can see, once again, chalk and cheese, really. I know the numbers don't look completely different, but in terms of what we're talking about, it's a very different style of football. So, yeah, Lee Carsley wants to implement that high press, that high energy, wants the team to be a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more attack-minded, and that's certainly what we saw in that game against the Republic of Ireland. Let's look at the detail of some of those stats now from the match, and again compare them to the 3 group games that England played in the summer. Passes, they're up, so they're making more passes under Lee Carsley compared to Gareth Southgate. Less long passes though, which is obviously significant because that means your ball possession is based on shorter, more tiki-taka type football compared to Gareth Southgate's side, who are a little bit more direct. Forward passes, again, different for Lee Carsley compared to the 3 games under Gareth Southgate, and 10 pass sequences as well. Very different once again. So you're seeing a very different type of England performance. Of course, only 1 game as a comparison compared to the 3 at Euro 2024. But the England under-21 side have been playing this expansive, exciting, attacking football. We've seen that for a number of years, and that's exactly what's been transitioned between his England under-21 side and 1 game for the seniors. Be really interesting to see how the England side play against Finland at Wembley tomorrow night, because all eyes once again on the style of football and whether they can be a little bit more exciting than perhaps they were under Gareth Southgate.
Carsley has previously said, you know, that he lacked a little bit of confidence going into this job. Do you think that the win will have helped that?
Most definitely. Quite amazing to think of someone who played at the highest level, someone who represented Ireland on the international stage, someone who's had a good number of years coaching sides, that he'd have a lack of confidence, lack of self-belief.
Job though,
maybe.
isn't it?
Huge job, and he knows that there is so much attention because following Gareth Southgate is going to be almost an impossible job, because if you don't get to a final, then people will say, well, Gareth Southgate got to the final. So, yeah, his journey started in 2015 with the England age groups. He was working for the England under-19s under his former Coventry boss, Adi Boothroyd. So he's been around the international setup for around 9 years. In 2016, he became the out of possession coach between the 16s and 21s. He's had various roles at the FA, so he's had the opportunity to really understand the age groups, watch the players develop, understand that blueprint, that ethos that the FA want for their coaches right through the whole age group up to the senior men's side.
And they know him well.
So, of course, and a lot of those younger players, particularly some of the ones that he picked, will have worked under Lee Carsley. His most famous moment, I guess, came last year in July, where they won the under-21 Euros, which is the first time they've won that competition since 1984. So he's brought success already to the Three Lions. So, yeah, I think he's the right man at this moment. He's shown that already in the first game. Again, got to build on that, got to show that progression and development. But, yeah, this is a really exciting England squad, as we know, and there is huge potential, and Lee Carsley, at the minute, at the heart of it.
And then for the next game, can we expect any changes?
Well, obviously, he'll want to give everyone an opportunity. He'll want to say to everyone, right, this is the home of football, this is Wembley, come on, this is the England national side, show me that you should be in my plans or potentially the next England manager's plans for the World Cup in 2026. One man I don't think he won't be leaving out. This man, Harry Kane. We know that he has been an ever-present for England over the last few years, never let the national side down. He's been the captain, he's been absolutely superb. Scored 3 goals during the Euros, and so far this season had a really positive start for Bayern Munich. He's got 2 in 3. And Bella, if he were to start against Finland at Wembley tomorrow, it would be 100 caps for Harry Kane. Which would be an incredible achievement. I don't think Lee Carsley will leave him out.
Nah.
You'd have to be a brave man to say 99 caps. No, do you know what? I'm going to leave you on the bench. So, yeah, there we go. He's going to start most certainly. And this is where he is currently at the moment with the all-time record appearance holders for England. Peter Shilton out in front. Good morning, goalie. 125 caps for England. Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, Steven Gerrard. It's an illustrious list of names, isn't it? And of course, Harry Kane on 99.
Well, don't forget Ashley Cole and Frank Lampard.
Well, we love Ashley Cole and Frank Lampard. So Bobby Charlton, Billy Wright. Yeah, I think we've named everyone there, haven't we?
Well done.
Anyone you want to do a special mention to?
No,
You
just
sure?
Harry Kane. We're looking forward to him getting to 100 there.